Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Jesus Luzardo.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And here it comes. That's off the mark, and we're off and rolling in Miami. Next one misses, and now 2-0. That's a little bit low.
I got 3-0.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. The wind to kick the pitch. That's in there, and it's a full count. And he walked him.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And that's just foul. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. There comes an 0-2 to Judge.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Ripped on a line. Garcia makes the play. 2 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now 1-2. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
So now 1-2. One down, base is empty. Gets under it and pops it up. Rizzo settles under this one. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Miami, here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On a line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. That's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And here is Anthony Volpe. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. Left field. De La Cruz under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bauer.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Second inning here, no score. That's in there. That's strike 2. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Esteban Florial. And that one hammered. Chisholm ranging back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. The Yanks lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Cole back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Righty to the plate. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now on the ground, could be 2. Goes to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first offering is not close.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMay.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He reached on a walk his first time. That's in there. That's strike one. Now 1-1. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Judge in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. So 2 balls and no strikes. And there's a curve through for a strike. Two and one on Judge. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. Rizzo, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. That one's in there, 0-1. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing, now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Garcia in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Late swing fouled off. Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Joey Wendell. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one almost got him. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Batting ninth, the
Jacob
catcher,
Stallings now.
Jacob Stallings.
Stallings goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on the way. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Luzardo back to work. Ball 1 low. And there's the strike. The wind and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
And downstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bell moving under this one. And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. And now 2-0. And he swings over the top there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied to right his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
There's the strike. Volpe over at second, 1 down. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Esteban Florial stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Luzardo with a throw over. Dives back. Out! The pitch. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one inside. Ball 3. Jose Trevino waiting to hit for the Yankees. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jose Trevino will hit next. Fouled off down the right side. Oh, 1 down. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. That one is upstairs. The 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two outs. That misses, and that's ball 3. Second and third, 2 down. Boots it. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Laser could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third. The relay. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball right side. Out number 3. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Florial squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter.
And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler. He popped out his first time. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now back, the first baseman,
Josh Bell at the plate now. Flied out his first time. Just missed. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Still down 3-0. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Anthony Rizzo. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Here's the 0-2. Right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. That's to third. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Torres in the box again, takes a strike. 1 for 2. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up. And there's a ball. Back to work, 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk, Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jesus Luzardo out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Johnny Cueto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So first and second with one man gone. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next for New York, number 61. First offering misses the mark. Cueto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And he's out.
Now back, the center fielder, Esteban Florial.
And up next for New York, Esteban Florial. In there for strike 1. That's down and in. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here's Jose Trevino. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
At the belt and fires. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Florial leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground right side, and that one handled, and that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. Just missed.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he pumps it a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next one just misses, and the count is 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now 2-2.
3-2.
He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Jake Berger getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike. Here comes the 0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
De La Cruz,
Outside,
the next to hit, takes outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch inside. 2-0. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the right-hander deals.
Nope. Outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Start of the
Leading
sixth,
off,
John Sciambi with Chris Singleton.
bases.
And leading off, DJ LeMahieu. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and, of course, singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. And a foul ball.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Rizzo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Wendell fires over to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field. With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ball one, no strikes. Next pitch is downstairs.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That's hard hit on the line. De La Cruz makes the grab. And that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and now one away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he held up. 2-1 now.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Torres on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob.
So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Stallings.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track. Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Out to short. Zips it to first, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. Not going their way. It's 7-0. David Robertson on to pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And he deals. Torres in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That clips the corner. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Volpe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Barnes getting ready to go. And the 1-0. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, The left fielder, Jake Bauer.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees. And takes low for ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 7 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis
The
Arias.
second baseman.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Righty delivers. Popped up. LeMahieu makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good hard
Now
fastball with some
the
nice
designated
ride
hitter.
up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Soler stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like
Ball,
that.
that's off the plate.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. And that's in there for strike 1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Florial puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Esteban Florial. Robertson back to work.
Ball.
The 1-0. And he takes a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Stallings gets under it, Puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. Started after it, appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Wendell fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Smash to the left side. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now
got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawing him off. Bat explodes, and then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here is Aaron Judge. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next offering is down low. Hard on the ground to first. Bell steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Number 62 up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike. Way high.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Stanton.
Stanton at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And now the 0-1. And a strike in there. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Bottom 9, and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Cole back to work. In the air left field. Number 61 settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Wendell up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there. Middleton getting cranked up as well. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-2. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Jacob Stallings, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch.
Nope.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Slice to right. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight